A very good morning to all of you, my dear students. Most of the students have joined, but few students have not till now joined. I am waiting for them. Okay, so today will start your electric circuit theory class. I think you have a short copy or in any khata. You have to write the content and the lecture notes. Definitely, I will share the PPT. So the base. Do you have the syllabus? Nandita,
No, ma'am,
Nandini,
not.
do you have the syllabus?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I do have.
You have?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you don't have syllabus, I will share it in your Moodle. Okay. So, what is the syllabus basically? Introduction, graph theory, coupled circuit, Laplace transform, Fourier method of waveform analysis, network theorems, two-port network analysis, filter circuits. Today, I will start your introduction class, continuous and discrete, fixed and time varying different. So, I am sharing the PPT, right? You don't have the syllabus in your website?
Yes, ma'am, in blackout there is.
PPT is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So presentation is on electric circuit theory. That is introduction and different systems. Come to the next slide. Basically, your subject is electric circuit theory. So you have to know what is circuit, what is network. So anybody can tell me what is circuit, your basic idea? What is circuit? What is your idea?
Ma'am, it's a combination of different electrical components like voltage difference and resistors, capacitors, inductors in a closed
Okay,
loop.
okay. Okay, Abhishek, you have told that circuit is a basically combination of different elements, that is resistor, inductor, and voltage source, capacitors, right? You have told that. Now, out of these elements, which element is active element and which element is, passive element? Do you have any idea regarding active and passive?
Ma'am, the voltage
Ma'am,
source is.
potential.
Is what? Voltage source is? Bolo?
Ma'am, it's an active element,
Why
and
it is called active?
ma'am, because it is providing power.
Okay. And what are the passive elements here?
Ma'am, passive elements are, ma'am, resistors and the keys.
Inductor, whatever, which is not
Yes,
giving the power to the circuit, right? So
yes, ma'am.
circuit is a combination of elements, already you have told, like resistor, inductor, and capacitors along with the sources. Because if there is no source, the circuit will not be able to give the current, right now. But definitely the condition is that the circuit will be closed one. Until unless the circuit is closed one, you will not be able to get the current, and if active source is not there, you will not be able to get the current. So network, it is a combination of circuit, and it may also contain an open circuit. This is an open circuit because this is not closed, and some components connected to circuit but don't have current passing through it. যেটা বলছে যে যদি তোমার সার্কিটে কমপ্লিট না হয় তাহলে তুমি কোনো কারেন্ট পাবে না। Okay, fine. Now, do you know the term unilateral, bilateral? Do you know that?
Ma'am, we know the term, but not with respect to circuit.
Okay. So from the name, bilateral means with respect of different direction of the potential. I mean, if this is a voltage source, if the current direction will be where? From this to that, right? Positive to negative in this case. But if
Yes, ma'am.
the current will flow through resistance R1 or R2, and Rondini, what will be the current through this circuit? Common sense, Ohm's law. What will be the current flowing through the circuit?
V by R1 plus R2.
Yes. So if the direction of the current, I mean the battery connection is reversed, if it is positive, it is negative, then there will be a change in the current amount. Abhishek?
No, ma'am.
No. Hence it is called the bilateral element. That is, with irrespective of the direction of the potential, the amount of current will flow through the circuit, I mean the resistance is same. Hence it is called bilateral. Okay? চলো, and unilateral কি না, যখন আমার direction of amount of current will be changed with the direction of the potential, I mean battery. Can you tell me any unilateral element?
Ma'am, resistor.
Hey, register to bilateral এক্ষুনি বললাম।
Sorry, ma'am. Diode.
Diode, right? Why it is called bilateral, I mean unilateral? Because if it is forward biased, the amount of current will be more, and if it is reverse biased, then amount of current will be different. Right now? So come to the next slide. Now, what are the basic keywords of today's lecture? Come to the keywords. Continuous and discrete, fixed and time varying system, linear and non-linear, lumped and distributed, passive and active, independent and dependent sources. So come to continuous and discrete. This is called, from this graph, it is obvious that the graph, in this case, what are the discrete position? This is the discrete and this is the continuous. Why it is called continuous? Because a set of data is said to be continuous if the values belonging to the set can take on any value within the finite or infinite interval. So what does it mean? If you consider this graph, say at this point you will get the pound and cost. At this point, you just get the pounds and cost. So irrespective of any point on the x-axis, you will be able to get the value of the cost. Hence, it is called the continuous fashion. But in case of this is ticket and cost, if you consider the point here, then you will not be able to get the cost. বোঝা যাচ্ছে? ধরো আমি এইখানে একটা পয়েন্ট কনসিডার করলাম, so go to the vertical and this, are you able to get the cost?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No, the discrete, the continuous now. Do you follow my mouse?
Yes, ma'am.
So at this point, is there any cost? No, you have to assume that. You have to take a probable cost. তুমি যদি এখান থেকে একটা লাইন টানো, তাহলে এখানে কি কোনো কস্ট আছে? নেই তো।
No, ma'am.
Follow the dots. This is discrete. The set of data is said to be discrete if the values belonging to the set are distinct and separate, right? They are distinct, not continuous. This is called continuous and discrete. Now come to the fixed and time varying. So anybody can tell me what is the definition of fixed and time varying system?
Ma'am, the current in a system whose current depends on time is a time varying system, and whose current does not depends on time is not a time varying system. It's
Who
a
is
fixed
speaking, please?
system. For example, ma'am, Mukul.
মুকুল, একটা জিনিস তুমি বললে কারেন্ট, তাহলে if it is only applicable for current parameter, it is not applicable for another parameter?
Yes, ma'am. It's also applicable for voltage also.
And irrespective of voltage and current? মানে তুমি generalize না
others-
করে conventional বলো. Say the definition in conventional way, don't generalize it.
Ma'am, I am actually taking the examples of AC circuit and DC circuit.
Now, what is the basic idea regarding fixed and time varying? From the term, fixed means it will be fixed.
And time varying means, ma'am, it will depend
It
on
will
time.
vary with respect to time, right? Na?
Yes, ma'am.
Irrespective of time, if the value is fixed, then it is called fixed. And irrespective of time, if the value varies with respect to time, then it will be time varying on the definition, on the basic name nomenclature of this definition. Now come to this definition. A time variant system is a system whose output response depends on moment of observation as well as moment of input signal application. যেই তুমি input signal or whatever you will apply, then the output will vary. Okay, time variant systems, sorry, time variant system respond differently to the same input at different times. So in opposite way, it is true for the time invariant system, TIV, that is time invariant system. Now come to linear and non-linear system. Anybody can tell me what is the basic idea regarding linear and non-linear system? Linear system. First tell me what is linear system, the definition. এই নন্দিনী বলো তো, চয়নিকা নন্দিনী কোনো কথা বলছো না, নন্দিনী বলো, what is basic idea regarding linear system?
Linear y equals to mx মানে সরলরেখা straight line.
I didn't get your voice, please repeat.
লিনিয়ার হচ্ছে straight line y equals to mx plus c.
তাহলে তোর বেসিক ডেফিনেশনটা কি হবে? Yes, you are correct. So what is the basic definition? So basically you have told it is Ohm's law type, right now?
Yes, ma'am.
So what will be the basic definition? Choyorika, what will be the basic definition? The linear system. Try koro. Anybody else except Choyorika and Nandini?
Ma'am, may I?
Sorry, I didn't get your
Yes.
voice. Please repeat.
May I speak? May I speak?
What?
Ma'am, can I say the answer?
Yes.
Ma'am, linear system is a system in which the voltage difference is directly proportional to the current flowing through it.
But in case
Ma'am,
of
for-
voltage current relationship.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
the slope of the graph is
Ma'am, the-
continuous in the whole plane.
So whatever may be the voltage current or whatever may be the parameters, if the relation between the input output, that is relationship between the input output is linear, that is you have told the slope will be constant, then it is called linear. যেটা নন্দিনী ইকুয়েশন দিয়ে বললো y equal to mx plus c. So if you consider this circuit, I mean graph, voltage and current, this is the slope, delta I by delta v. If you take this point delta I by delta v, the value will be same. Now what is delta I by delta v? 1 by r resistance. That is, it is 1 by r, that is mho, not ohm. So,
Yes.
so in case of this example, voltage current relationship, if the output of the, with respect to the voltage, take these points here, the slope will be the 1 by r. If you consider this point here, the slope will be 1 by r. So irrespective of any points on the graph, the slope will be constant, and this is called linear system. Okay, and in case of response of diode, it will be non-linear. Non-linear means the output input relationship will not be linear. What is the definition? A system in which the change of the output is proportional to the change of the input is called linear system. This is linear. A system in which the change of the output is not proportional to the change of the input is called the non-linear system. Now your basic definition is your electric circuit, Ohm's law. Anybody can tell me the proper definition of Ohm's law?
Ma'am, the potential difference across a circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing through it for a constant given for a constant physical conditions.
আরেকবার বলো, repeat. মুকুল বলছো তো?
Yes, ma'am.
মুকুল, can you repeat?
Ma'am, the potential difference across any circuit
Just
is
can start
direct.
in this way: the temperature and other parameters remaining constant. এবার বলো.
the temperature and the other physical parameters remaining constant, Ohm's law says that if the Ohm's law is the potential difference across a circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing
Across
through
the
it.
circuit means where?
Ma'am, across a
Specific,
resistor.
you have to mention specific 2 points. Most of the parts you have just told me. আর যদি কেউ বলতে চাও, tell me. Abhishek, can you tell me the Ohm's law? Already Mukul has told.
And the potential difference across any 2 points in the circuit is directly proportional to the current flowing through that.
Circuit.
Yes, ma'am, through that circuit.
Provided
Provided
temperature and other parameters will
temperature
be
and other parameters
Okay.
are constant.
You and Mukul, both of you are right. Now come to passive and active networks. Already you have told that, na? Passive and active. Abhishek, you have told, na? Passive and active. Active elements is these element which
Yes, ma'am,
gives
yes,
the
ma'am.
power to the circuit. Na Mukul ke ekjon boleche.
Yes, ma'am. Mukul has
Passive
told.
element is not able to give the power to the circuit, and the network which contains active and passive is called active and passive network. So an active network contains at least one voltage source or current source which will give the power that can supply energy to the network indefinitely. A passive network does not contain an active source. An active network contains one or more sources of electromotive force. They consist of passive elements like resistors and capacitors. So this is the circuit, and these are the resistors which are passive element, and 2 sources are there, V1, V2, which are active element. Now come to next slide, independent and dependent sources. So independent sources are the sources whose output value does not depend upon the circuit parameters like voltage and current. And dependent sources are sources whose output value depends upon the voltage or current at some other part of the circuit. এটা দিয়ে অনেক প্রবলেম আমাদের করতে হবে। তো how many dependent sources are there? 4 sources are there. Current dependent current source, current dependent voltage source. দুটো হয়ে গেল। Voltage dependent current source, voltage dependent voltage source. So there are 4 types of. CCCS means current controlled current source. CCVS means current controlled voltage source. VCVS means voltage controlled voltage source. VCCS means voltage controlled current source. These are the symbolic representation of 4 types of sources. When you will go through problem, it will be clear to you what are independent and what are dependent sources. Okay. So this is the circuit, voltage controlled current source. This is the normal source that is not dependent, but this is the dependent source, like, right? So BVX. If this is the current and if it is the V, then what will be the parameter of B? কি হতে পারে B প্যারামিটারটা? অভিষেক কি হতে পারে? মুকুল?
1 by R.
Exactly. That is V by R. Until and unless it will be 1 by R, you will not be able to get the current because it is the ampere. Good. Now come to another slide. Any queries do you have? Any queries
No,
do
ma'am.
you have?
No, ma'am.
So we will go through a quiz for today's class. Okay. I am sharing the quiz.